Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to our Carolina Case Farm. I did a little bit of work off recording just to make sure that we're moving the storyline along. There was a tree over there in the middle of our field that I cut up. It's in the truck bed now. And I went ahead and finished off our field. So, we have to start off today with a discussion of strategy. What do we want to do? So if you look up in the corner, we're at 65,000. We're at 200,000 in debt because of the land purchase. We have 2 tractors, 2 implements, and a truck. What I was thinking of doing, because our soybean field is 50% fertilized, I was thinking maybe we go buy ourselves a sprayer if we can get one, and some liquid fertilizer. But then I also thought maybe we should see what we can plant this time of year. So we could plant canola, or we could wait a month and plant wheat or barley, which would get us straw if we want that. We could plant wheat or barley and get chickens, which I think actually sounds like kind of a cool idea. I also thought we might take a look here at the animals and see what kind of sheep pens I have. Do I have any small ones? So here's one that will hold 15 sheep, and it's 26,000. Those ones are too expensive. Here's one that would hold 50. It's free range, so that'd be kind of cool. We could do something. Oh, that's too big. Never mind. For whatever reason, I didn't think that was that big. Is that the same thing, just brown? Yeah. So we could do something like this. And you know, I was thinking maybe down along this driveway we could put our sheep, and then that would give us room to expand our field later. You know, somewhere like this. So we could put in our own kind of custom fencing, which I've done in the past. You know, I could put it like here. Do some custom fencing around it. We could do that as soon as now. We could get a front loader and bucket for the tractor and pick up the grass that we've already mowed with our sickle bar mower. There's some other grass over there I think is on our property that we could cut, allow us to get more grass. We could just cut down trees for some money. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do while I think about this and talk to you guys is we'll go ahead and take this down and sell this at the sawmill. It's not going to bring us a ton of money because you get more money at the sawmill for like longer pieces. So that was another option that I thought, what if we go lease a trailer that we can pull with this truck, and we load longer pieces onto like a, you know, like a car hauler size trailer. We could sell those, make more money to then get other equipment, because we wouldn't get an immediate payoff from the fertilizer unless, sorry, I'm cruising down the middle of the road looking at my information here. The other thing we could do is think about, like, here's some fertilizing contracts that would allow us to see a little more of the map, and we could use our new kit. So maybe I'll fertilize our field with you guys, and then I could do a fertilizing contract or two off recording, something like that, just to make a little bit of cash. I don't know. Oh yeah, this impossible turn here where I have to break the law. I either break the law by driving on the wrong side of the road, or I break the law by crossing the median. Anything but following the law and going to the actual accurate place. Alright, those brakes when loaded down are not amazing, I'll be honest. Okay, so we sold that entire tree, only brought $1,200. Not really a great deal for us, but in the game's... What? I'm going backwards. In the game's defense, it was little chunks, you know, a lot of logs. I can't help but wonder if we got a wood chipper and chipped that and sold the wood chips, how much would we have gotten for the same size tree? I always kind of wonder that. I know, for those of you that watch Daggerwin, he's having really good success on his survival challenge that's going on right now because he bought a sawmill. And he's just cutting down the trees and using the winch to drag the whole trees over to his sawmill. And they're making lots and lots of planks. So, I don't feel like that's exactly what I want to do on this. I don't know how common logging is in North Carolina. And I don't know, actually, it says eastern North Carolina, which would be a little more coast, but this feels kind of like the Piedmont to me. Rolling hills. It doesn't feel coastal to me. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do the fertilizer thing. If anybody feels strongly, you know, if you're watching this thinking, boy, that was a dumb move, you should have done this other thing. Hey, you know, drop me a line. Let me know what you think I should have done differently. I think if I do this fertilizing this month and then buy cedar and seed next month and put in a grain crop, then we'll have the soybeans. Well, those are harvested in October, I think. Bean harvest October, yeah. So then the bean harvest will be the next month. So if we do this now, we should get our harvest boost. You know what I mean? One thing I could do is make a shop delivery location here so that I don't have to drive all the way down to the shop. Maybe we do that. You do have to pay a little bit extra, but time-wise, I think it makes sense for us. It is kind of nice to just drive and look at this beautiful tractor, though. I don't know if you guys like this tractor, the way this tractor looks, but I really do. I don't know why. It just looks good. I even like that slanty part at the front end. Okay, now the real question is going to be, can I remember the buttons? I think it's Alt Shift S. Right? Alt Shift S. Okay. So we'll test it out here by purchasing sprayers. I hope I have some active. Okay. Oh, it's just the base game sprayers. That's so much money. What about like a what am I looking for? Solid. Yeah, something not quite like that small. Something like this job here. 3,000. That'll do the trick. Let's buy this. Okay, and it worked. Now we'll purchase, I guess, some of this. Alright, there we go. I don't know why I hopped off the tractor so far back here. That was silly. So this, hopefully, if I do it right, will be enough for our field and maybe even one other thing. Which side is the hookup? I guess it's on this side. Is it? Nope. PTO's over there. Right? What is that? What? Oh, that's the actual spreading arm. I'm an idiot. Go ahead and leave a comment down below. You're an idiot. For the way that, that I tried to attach that sprayer. Oh wow, an even 1,000. So, do we lower it? Do you think I should lower it or leave it up high? And what do you think the width is going to be like? Oh, I don't know if I turned off crop destruction. Crop destruction off. Okay. Good. Alright, let's try this. Boom. Oh, it's not quite as wide as I thought it was going to be, but maybe split the difference. There we go. Give me a little bit of a challenge to see where I did, but I'm going to go ahead when I get to the end here. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off and double check the map. We'll hold up in the neighbor's field here while I check our map. Let's go to growth. No. Yeah, here we go. We are up here. Field 10. Why is that not showing? Why is that showing brown? What does that mean? That means it's not working? So this now shows fertilized 100%. This shows fertilized 50. Okay, well, it's working. I don't know where the map's wrong. I believe my crops. I guess we'll go here. I can't really tell where that line is. Can you? I think we go with something like that. Might be a little bit of overlap, but hopefully not terrible. Usually when you zoom out, you can tell better. Alright, get to the end and off. Okay, this is going to be tricky, but do the best we can. Because I think we want to go about like there. Maybe I should just pick something in the distance and shoot for it, like that pole. Although I think that's going to have us overlap too much. Let's go to the right of the pole a little bit. What do we think? I wish I could see this on the mini-map. I don't understand why it's not working. To be fair, in one of the very first farm sim videos I ever made, way back in the day, years ago, somebody said, "You don't drive straight." And you guys might be agreeing with that right now, because you see the tram lines from those ones, pretty bad. Pretty bad. Which is hilarious, because all you have to do to drive straight in this game is press W and hold it down. Okay, I literally cannot tell where I've been. So we're gonna go with this and hope for the best. You know what? The thing is, let's say I'm not perfect and it updates our yield on, improves our yield by 25%. Probably still worth the investment, right? The investment in the fertilizer, because buying the spreader, now we'll have it for the series, so that's not a huge loss. So equipment purchase. So we're really only out the cost of the seed. I mean the fertilizer, which is part of the cost of doing business, of running a farm, I think. See, I feel like we're gonna overlap there on the left. Okay. I really wish I could check that. What? Why? Hotspots? What? Oh, like points of interest, basically. Like if I go here, what if I turn off needs plowing? Or what if I turn off needs lime? And rolling and mulching and stones and plowing and weeds. Oh, there we go. Well, I missed a few, but I got a lot, so that's good. All right, we learned something. We learned something today. We learned a little bit of what not to do, I guess. All right. So what do you guys think? What if we did sheep and chickens, Or maybe we extend this field down here and we take part of the top up there for livestock where it's already flat. Maybe we move the shed. Well, probably not because we just built it, but maybe like beside the shed we put in. Could we fit like a small chicken pen in? Just for kicks. Just for kicks. What if? Like here's a little 6,000 job. Put the trough facing us. I mean, 30 chickens, $6,000. That doesn't seem awful. So we could put chickens up here, and then we could put sheep, in the front yard. Just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. We could put sheep down here, maybe. Or, sorry, I'm spinning us around. Or I did kind of like this, not gonna lie. I kind of like the idea of the sheep being down here. You can't, for those of you that don't know, you can't actually do custom, see, like that. That's not bad. I don't know because of the elevation difference. This is only 9,000, so if it's costing 9,800, it's really going to bring one part of it up. So maybe it would make sense to do some terraforming and level this out first. But I just wanted to see that we could put the chicken pen up here if we decide to go that route. I feel like if I'm going to do that, I want to wait until we get grain in. So we're a little ahead of ourselves there. Could we fit the sheep pen right here, though? Sorry, I know this is probably driving some of you crazy, but I'm just curious. Okay. Something like right here. I don't hate that, honestly. I don't hate it. Put the sheep pen here. We put a grain bin there. Put the chickens on the other side. We have plenty of room to expand the field down below. Can I get a front loader for our existing tractor? Can I get... Can I use the toolbox? I've actually never done this. I could also put one of those little workshop triggers in our shed. That could work too. But I want to try this. What do I hit? Do I hit R on... Nope, I don't want to strap the box down. I hit... If anybody knows how to get the toolbox to function, maybe I hop in here. Maybe I have to hit G in the truck. R in the truck. Or is the toolbox just for decoration? If anybody knows how to get one of these toolboxes to work, please leave me a comment. In the meantime, let's see if we can find one of these. So this one, field 24 is only 2,000. Where's field 24? Right down here. I don't know, it's kind of a long drive to do on a recording. I guess I could clip it, but that wouldn't be bad. That little one there. What's the other one? This 13. Where's field 13? Oh, that's right down the... okay. Maybe we do that. Do you think we have enough fertilizer? I bet it's awful close. Okay, let's go ahead and accept that one. Fertilizing. Accept contract. Okay. Alright. I actually think I solved a lot of the concerns that I had. Maybe we'll do some of the... we have our 60 grand, but we're going to need to lease a harvester to get our beans done. We're going to need to put a grain bin in. We're going to need to put... I don't know if we're going to need storage for grass. Like, I don't think we need to get a baler, because we can probably get enough grass at the start. And we're not going to buy, like, thousands of sheep. It'll be... maybe like 10 to start with, something along those lines. So just to get some wool coming in, a little bit of income. Alrighty. Well, I appreciate you guys being good sports and sticking with this episode. I think what I am going to do is actually do this contract off recording, since you got to see me use this equipment already on the main farm, and we should have some planting next episode, and some harvesting the episode after that. So, would love to have you back if you're interested in those. See you in the next one. Bye for now.